Which version of the Bible is best for progressive Christians? Well, there's no right or easy answer to that question. I can't speak for all of progressive Christianity, but I can share some versions of the Bible that are attractive and compelling to many progressive Christians. In the late 1980s, a version came about based on the Revised Standard Version called the New Revised Standard Version, NRSV, and it took the language of Jesus where he was speaking to just the men, it would leave it that way. But if it was to communities that were likely the masses, men and women mixed, they broadened the language to make it more inclusive and have fewer roadblocks and barriers for people. Similarly, just a year ago, in 2022, the folks that work with this Bible brought an update to it. It's the New Revised Standard Version Updated Edition, NRSV UE. And it does a great job of expanding even further gender-inclusive language to help reduce even further any roadblocks and barriers people might have to experiencing the Bible. It's a very good text, both in a scholarly way as well as just for personal devotional reading and all kinds of things. That probably is a gold standard for many progressive Christians. But there are other translations that are quite compelling to people as well. The message is not a translation of the Bible, it's more of a paraphrase, but it takes the texts and it brings it into contemporary vernacular, like how people might be talking today. It's more like how it would be just to be there as if it were happening now with today's language. Not a true translation, but a very good accessible paraphrase, and it has new insights and new language, and probably is a unique way to help access stories that have maybe become a little too familiar. This gives fresh take on passages. Also, the CEV, Contemporary English Version, is also very accessible, good scholarship, very accessible language, very readable for many people. The bottom line isn't so much which Bible, but your approach as you experience the text. Some books to help give you better orientation are Reading the Bible Again for the First Time by the late Dr. Marcus Borg. The late Peter Gomes has a marvelous book called The Good Book, good background info to the Bible. There's an article online you can look up, 16 Ways Progressive Christians Interpret the Bible, which is pretty helpful to see how a lot of people who identify as progressive Christian, the tools and insights they work with to understand the Bible and make it work for them. Good luck with your Bible reading. Have fun.